Hey beautiful people, welcome to the channel in the Low Tarot 1122. Alright, I hope everybody is doing well, vibing, chilling, doing your thing, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and all of that. Alright, so Leo, I was doing a reading for you guys earlier and the video just cut off, okay? I just want you to know that you are blessed and highly favored, okay? I may go ahead and add it to the end of the video. You never know, somebody could, maybe use a little bit of encouragement or whatever, okay? So I don't know, but anywho, let's see what we got going on, babies. All right, what's happening? What's the vibe? Keep in mind that this is not going to resonate with everybody. Take what fits, leave the rest. Feel free to check the other signs that I do post. If you like how I do my readings, hit that like button for your girl, okay? All right, so we have, you'll receive a gift, great happiness, recognition, and reward for merit. All right, give me messages, please, for my Leos. All right, you have some type of news that is on the way. This could be an opportunity or a windfall coming towards you, or both. All right, let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you. All right, there could be some type of disappointment in some affair. So this may come by way of news, okay? Could be by mail here. I don't know, but it looks like you are cutting ties with something or someone. This news could be about a woman with dark hair, a dark complexion. This could also be somebody that, just has a very dark demeanor, okay? But it looks like you may be cutting ties with someone here. All right, so we have love on the bottom, and then also forces working against you, okay? So of course there are. It wouldn't be them if they weren't, right? All right, so let's see what we got going on. For somebody, Leo, the news that may be coming towards you could be I don't know why, but I was going to say life-saving. For somebody it could be, All right, but anyway, this could be life-changing. That's what I meant to say. All right, so let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. For Leo, for somebody, you might have a relationship coming up here for you, okay? Look at this. Oh, Lord Jesus. Jesus! What in the world? Okay. Let's see what we got going on for Leo. All right, Leo, yeah, this is somebody that you're dealing with. Okay, look at this out the back. 6 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 7 of Wands here. Okay, so Leo, there's definitely some type of disappointment coming through from somebody that you have history with here. Looks like you will be protecting yourself from this person, like really blocking the hell out of them. This could be somebody that is playing both sides against the middle here. This is someone that is out of balance and out of touch, I heard. Okay, somebody that could be very manipulative here as well. Looks like you are walking away from this person. This could be somebody that maybe you've invested a lot of time, money, energy with. Yeah, 9 of Swords. What is this? Yeah, this is somebody that you are holding back from. Okay, Leo. What is going on in this situation? My goodness. Let's see. So, for somebody here, Leo, this may be confirmation that maybe you need to kind of set yourself apart from someone here. All right, let's see. Give me messages for Leo, please, and thank you. What's the situation? That landed right on the 6 of Cups. Judgment. All right, so Yeah, definitely deciding to pull back from someone, walk away, cut them off. There's some type of betrayal here with someone that, like I said, this is somebody that is wishy-washy. You cannot trust this person here as well. But I do see some type of regret coming up here for them. Let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. Yeah. Yes. For somebody, this could have been somebody that you were working with, collaborating with. This could be somebody that maybe this was a long time co-worker or something like this. Or for somebody, this could be a business partner. Goodness. All right, what's the Three of Swords here? Temperance. News is on the way. There's some heartbreaking news here that is on the way. It's coming in slow, but yeah, I'm telling you, there's some news coming in about somebody here that brings about not only heartbreak but disappointment. This person could be working with somebody else against you. Let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you. Yes. Look at this. For somebody here, this could actually be about work. Or spiritual work here. This has to do with your abundance, your money, your success. Give me messages here, please, and thank you for Leo. Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman. Yeah, it looks like you're going to look at this person, this situation, like, you know what? Yeah, I got to get up out of here because somebody here could probably try to keep you stuck, stagnant, not able to move forward here. But you have other blessings coming here for you that maybe this person isn't aware of. Or they can't block anyway, but you're cutting this person off. Ooh, okay, so for somebody here, Leo, you might have some really good things coming into your life. And the people in your circle or someone in your circle may be being exposed here. All right, so let's see. Give me messages. Somebody's birthday could be in 1997. All right, or 79. All right, let's see. Yes, you're protecting what is yours. Your Nine of Cups. What did I just say? Resilient, persistent, moving on, protecting what is yours. All right, waiting for your harvest to come in. Let's see. Yes, honey. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're keeping it to yourself, working silently here. All right, and for those of you that may have seen double cards coming by, I do have two of these decks together. All right, what's the Nine of Swords? Victory. Victory shall be yours. Following your intuition, cutting these people off or this person off, doing what's best for you. All right, let's see. You have joy, stability, happy house, happy spouse coming in here, or this could be a marriage, business, or just your total foundation here, whatever this is. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, by cutting somebody off, that brings nothing but confusion and illusions here. Okay, so you may have somebody here that is close to you that may be literally stabbing you in the back, but coming to you with a straight face. All right, like, no, we good, but this person cannot stand you. Okay, so there's that. Let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. Yeah, I told you somebody's causing animosity. Look at this. And this is clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so like I said, Leo, there's somebody here that you cannot trust. This could be somebody that feels that you are a threat, competition. There could be jealousy here, gossip. Ain't no telling what this is. Somebody's a whole hot ass mess, and they want, you know, they want a cycle to close out for you. For somebody here, they could be paying somebody to cause chaos in your life and to block a new opportunity here for you. Let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you for Leo. Ooh. Knight of Wands. A period of harmony and peace, taking a balanced approach, resolving conflicts here. All right, so you know what? That's in reverse here, but somebody may be coming in to cause some type of dis-ease here, drama, chaos here. Look at this. Why? Because you have new opportunities. Somebody wants to block new opportunities from you. There's some weird people here, right? All right, let's see. Yeah, you are being watched. You know this. Yep, you're being watched online here for those of you that have an online presence here. Look at this. And then on top of that, somebody here may be watching you move forward. Watching good things come in your life here. Yeah, you got the star here. So regardless of the disruptions that this person is causing, you come out on top anyway. And whoever this is, they're going to be revealed in a way where it can't be denied. Look at this. All right, why is the Page of Swords here? There's things that you're learning about this situation. This person has no love for you. They have no love for you. You need to walk away from this. This is a dissolution of a marriage, a partnership, friendship, whatever kind of ship it is sailing in the opposite direction. So you're focusing on healing, moving forward here, cutting ties with this person. All right, you may have already, but then here comes, I don't know if they come again or if it's, they may be sending out troops, hell. You know, let's see, what's disappointment in some affair? Yeah, dealing with this person, investing in this situation, all right? You end up single or having to do this, obtaining your goals, wish fulfillment here, growth and expansion without this person. Why is this person doing this? I don't. They feeling rejected? What the hell? Give me messages. Why are they doing this? It's something about the past here that this person feels rejected, pushed to the side here. Also, I kind of feel like this is really wild to say this, but I kind of feel like somebody here, I don't want to say that, but that's what it seems like. Somebody here doesn't like the fact that, you know, who you are. You stand in your power, all right? You have some type of knowledge here. You don't back down easily from adversity here. So somebody here wants to bring you to your knees, all right? They don't like the power that you wield, okay? Literally, maybe also for somebody here, this person sees that you are in a situation where you're happy, all right? And for somebody here, this could be someone that you actually started, you know, moving on without this person. Like I said, it's your strength, your power. How dare you move on? Somebody here is looking at you. They may have thought you were a peon, but did not know that, you know, when put up under pressure, that's where you shine brightly. Although it may be frustrating, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, so somebody here may have felt that you were weak and in the dark here, when in actuality you're very powerful. All right, very strong, courageous here. You move forward. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Also, you got new opportunities coming here for you, and you're making this happen for yourself. For somebody here, like I said, they're pissed because you're moving on without them. So there could have been somebody here that, you know, maybe you moved on from them because they were a burden here. You found out some things about this person. This is a foe. You feel me? This is basically a Judas in your camp, and maybe you cut ties with this person or limited your interactions with this person here. Somebody here may have thought that you couldn't do it. Yeah, just for some of you, you followed your intuition, cut this person off, maybe went silent on them as well. And you took a leap of faith in a new direction here, and you're happy. Yeah, you definitely got this. You got somebody from your past is here. We got the Six of Cups 3 different times here. So you could have somebody here, Leo, that's kind of pissed that you made a decision to move, maneuver away from them and move into calmer waters. Why? Because they're manipulative here. All right, this person is an illusionist. Yeah. This is someone here that portrays that they have feelings for you and all these other things when in actuality they're a user. All right, so If you got good things coming into your life and they're able to reap the benefits of your rewards, they're right there. But if not, they become an enemy. And sometimes people will, you know, try to outbest you at the things that you're best at. And when they see that, oh, okay, you can do it too, okay, it is what it is, and you're not phased, sometimes those people get really annoyed here. And how in the hell can I make, you know, Leo, or anybody for that fact, you know, see me that I can do just as good as them, or I'm doing better than them, or whatever. And then the thing is that Leo, you can really care less, right? Look at this. Somebody's obsessing over this situation about your 10 of Cups. Why? Why are they so obsessed with Leo getting opportunities? Temperance, because you're healing. Also, you get clarity about someone here. Ooh. Somebody's getting exposed. Also, Leo, you healing. Maybe you're telling your story here. And somebody might not like that because they might be exposed for who they are. All right, let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you. 10 of Wands. Somebody here is pressed about this new beginning you got going on. Page of Cups coming with the kiss, right? Innocent, but stabbing you in your back. All right, so you might have somebody that's trying to find out information on what you got going on. How's life going? How's that relationship going? What you been up to? How's work? How's the kids? How's the family? How's that new job? How's the opportunities? How's that new business? Yeah, keep your business to yourself here from this person. They're coming in as a foe, but whatever it is that you are telling them, they will definitely tell to whomever about your 10 of Cups. Somebody is talking about your accomplishments, your abundance, what you got going on with someone else. I just got the kiss of death here. So you got to be careful who you align yourself with, Leo. Because trust and believe, some of these people out here, they will act like they are cool with you for the longest. And all the while, they are working with your enemies. And they are enemy themselves, calling themselves a friend, or wanting you to believe that they are friends, and they are not. All right, so you got a lot of snakes out here. So just be mindful of that. All right. And honestly, if you really want to know what you're dealing with, ask Source to reveal to you who and what you're dealing with and what comes along with these people. All right. So there's that. A lot of times you will find out exactly what's working with them, who they're working with, and who's working through them. So believe it. All right, so let's see. That's way out. Isn't that just lovely? Man, that's just wonderful. And it's crazy because sometimes it's your own people. But what other way is it easier for the enemy to actually infiltrate, you know? The best way to take down an army is starting from within, right? Division from within. So there's that. Anyway, moving on. So just be careful of that. You got an enemy in your camp, baby. Judas. All right, let's see. All right, resolving issues and also focusing on your happiness. Absolutely. Not letting these people bother you. Obviously, they're bothered by you, and that's even funnier. All right, let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you. All right, going through some type of awakening. All right, anyway. Yeah, it looks like you're going to cut something off here. So you could be going through some type of awakening or come into a realization. All right, which prompts you to shift your energy here. Using wisdom, knowledge gained through experience, or from a wise counselor here. Absolutely. All right, so just look at how people move here, sweetheart, okay? All right, confession, releasing a secret, pursuing virtue through honesty. All right, so somebody here may want to literally come towards you and tell you something. Oh my goodness. All right, so somebody here, they could possibly know what this other person is doing, and they may come to you and let you know. For someone here, this is crazy. Okay, so I'm hearing the friend of my enemy is my enemy also. All right, so, and I know that's not how that quote goes, but be careful of somebody that's coming in to tell you what somebody else is doing to you. All right, the only reason why that person may be telling you what's going on because they may be facing some type of karma or afraid to get some type of karma. All right, let's see. Give me messages. Whoever this is going to take everything in them to let you know what's going on. And they may want your forgiveness here as well. All right, so we have communicate, receive, and express the truth. That is clarifying awakening. Like I said, this is an aha moment, okay? Leo, for some of you, this is bigger than you know. All right, and again, we have wisdom on the bottom of the deck. This is telling you to don't pop off, don't match this energy, okay? Receive the information that you need and utilize it to your own advantage, okay? Literally. All right, so be open to change, and you have new opportunities coming here for you. Insight gained from a new experience, job, or partner here. And it says, be open to change, be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth. Also, don't be afraid to leave the crowd behind, all right? A lot of times you do your best work solo. So there's that. Walk into your purpose, and don't be afraid to cut whomever off, especially when you find out that these people are, you know, not wanting your best interests at heart. All right, so also, yeah, you have to be willing to accept it, honey, for what it is. For some of you, these are people that are very close to you that you would never even think that they would even fathom the thought of betrayal, but you would be surprised, okay? Like I said, you know, sometimes it's your own people, you feel me, that, you know, want to do you harm and will collaborate with your enemies, okay? So it says failure to accept the situation, unhealthy cycles or addictions here. So somebody, you got to be 100 with yourself here, sweetheart, about this situation here. If not, yeah, you will fall prey and victim to the things that are trying to tear you down. All right, so let's see. Give me messages for my Leos, please, and thank you. Trust and believe that, okay? You got to make your decisions here not based off of emotion, but based off of pure facts here. Yeah, and someone here, you may be in denial about this situation because you love on them. You would never do this to them. Baby, everybody ain't like you, and everybody don't have your heart that you do, okay? There's that. So you might want to think again and do what you need to do and be prepared to defend yourself, all right? 8 of Pentacles. Look at this. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You got a new beginning coming here for you. For some of you, this is a new job. Others of you, this could be a new creative project. For some of you, this could be a new person coming into your life here. Yeah, you got to make some adjustments here, sweetheart, okay? Whatever moves that you are making is telling you to keep it to yourself here. Follow your intuition and the guidance that you have from Source. Leo, you got a win-win outcome coming towards you. A win-win outcome is in the forecast, right? Yeah, blocking someone off. All right, receiving messages, confirming it, and moving forward. All right, let's see. Making decisions based off of the future here. And like I said here, sweetheart, you are cutting someone off. Why? Because they are someone who is chaotic, confusion. All right, there's that. Workers of iniquity. I'm just saying, for some of you, this could be family. So, with that being said, let's move on. And we're going to see what other messages we got for you. I don't know. I want to pull some of those real quick. Hold on. All right, give me messages. What's the Queen of Cups? King of Swords, like I said. What some feelings got to do with it, baby. All right, follow your intuition. Know you got love for this person, but this is somebody that don't give a damn about you. They will leave your old, dried, withered carcass right there. Carcass, I meant, not caucus. Oops. Just it. They will leave it right there. Oh my God. Yeah, for some of you, this is family. But justice is going to be served here. Look at this. And it starts with you making a decision to end this cycle here. Let's see. What's the Ten of Cups? The Fool. Alright, so you're definitely focused on moving forward, going towards your wish fulfillment here. Eight of Wands, leaving somebody behind, making moves, honey. Alright, so it is what it is. For some of you, this could be a person that you've been in a relationship with. Yeah, like I said, you're investing in something else. Look at this. Doing the work, putting in the work. Look at this, investing, planting new seeds. Things are stable for you. Manifesting what it is that you want. Alright, what's the King of Swords? Eight of Swords. Like I said, there's some type of information that comes in here and you put a halt to this. Yeah, we got to cut this off right now. For some of you, this could be another fire sign, the Queen of Wands here. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But Leo, you got a brand new beginning coming towards you here. Yeah, I'm just saying. For somebody, this could be a mother figure for somebody that you may be cutting off. But you're doing this because somebody is trying to suppress your growth. All right, give me messages, please, and thank you. Yup. Like I said, somebody is trying to block your growth, literally. And they're doing it, oh my God. They're doing it with a kiss. But you recover. You recover and you move on. Alright, let's see. What is the Page of Wands? Well, let me put it this way. There's some information here that you received that you literally cut somebody off so fast, baby. You pretty much like ghost this person because nah. Allowing this transformation to take place, you got clarity here. Clarity, understanding, and realizing that, you know what, this person is not part of my future, so you cut it off. Yeah, you let the tower fall. Nine of Wands, that hurt, but you're resilient, doing what you need to do with the High Priestess. Also, it tells me to keep it pushing, okay? Cut all ties. Let this bowl just roll around and let the contents just spill on the ground and spoil, right? Because, yeah, there's nothing of substance here for me. So let me go on and move on. Yeah, and things come into balance for you. So for Leo, for somebody here, you may realize that you've been dealing with someone here that has been causing a lot of chaos, ups and downs in your life, and they have been very, very close to home. And like I said, maybe you know, ask Source to reveal this to you, who you're dealing with, what's working through them, and all these other things. And maybe you got your confirmation, baby. All right, so let's see. Give me information about this person. For some of you, this could be more than one person. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Give me 6 about this person or somebody here. Whatever this is with this situation. You could be dealing with a Cancer here, possibly a Capricorn. Alright, let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you. Give me. This is a female. Oh, God. A female Gemini. Look at that. That's a thief. A false divine masculine or feminine that wants to cause you some type of humiliation. Isn't that just wonderful? Anyway, this could be a friend or somebody that you called a friend. All right, give me messages, please, and thank you for my Leos. All right, this could also be somebody that you've helped before. You could have a soul tie with this person. All right, somebody here is regretful. There's a child involved here. Like I said, there was a mother figure here, so there is a child here. All right, so you got somebody coming in here that may pretend like they are your friend. This is somebody that's coming in, another false divine masculine or feminine, so just be mindful. All right, somebody, this person is either sitting on their high horse or they feel like you are sitting on your high horse here. All right, somebody here could be married. This could be somebody that you're married to or were married to, my God. All right, the false divine masculine or divine feminine is really about to be in regret, or this person wants to make you regretful here. All right, this person is cold-hearted. It could care less about the consequences or watching you go down. Somebody is really trying to destroy you here. All right. This is crazy. All right, so there could be Lord Jesus. All right, so there's definitely a Gemini in this situation here. All right, this could be somebody that you have a lot of love for or whatever here, but there's secrets about this child here. All right, so let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. This person might be gathering information with the clerk, giving to others. I don't know. Let's see. All right, give me information. Yeah, there's some type of remorse coming in here. All right, you could be dealing with a witch or a warlock here, or both. I just saw toxic pass by. There could be a Virgo involved in this situation that's currently involved in this situation as well. Leo, you could definitely have more than one person that is dealing in this situation here, please and thank you. What did I just say? Multiple parties. All right, could be involved or involved with this Gemini. All right, you got multiple parties that are looking at you, throwing you shade, side-eyeing, talking shit, and all kind of stuff. There's an ex involved in this situation as well. Let's see. Somebody may want you to feel ashamed. Okay, maybe they are telling people that you are a false divine masculine or divine feminine here. All right, let's see. Low levels. Look at this. Let's see. What's going on with this child and this love vibes? Okay, so maybe this child has little love for you, if any, at home. All right, maybe this person knows a lot. Well, hell, if this is your kid, of course they're going to know a lot of stuff about you or whatever. But maybe this person is telling things that, you know, go on in your home or whatever. There could be an aunt involved in this situation. Let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you. Somebody here is really infatuated with your downfall or infatuated by targeting you here as well. And this could be interference from family, like I said. So, Leo, for some of you, you got somebody that's really close to you that is actually your enemy and wants to see you harmed. What did I just say? Okay. Yeah. And you could have multiple family members. And this person is dangerous. This person is dangerous to have around you here as well. Also, for someone here... didn't want me to say that, but I'm going to say it anyway. Also, for someone here, you need to be careful of this person, because if they see that everything that they have been setting up for your downfall is failing, that means that this person may actually ramp it up a bit, okay? And get frustrated to the point to where they don't give a damn. They just want to see you fall, all right? Giving you the evil eye. Look at this. Aren't people wonderful? I'm just saying. Give me messages, please, and thank you. All right, so this is somebody here that is going to flatter you, and they're flattering you to stay in your energy. This is an ex. So be mindful of those little, hoovering calls that come through. And I don't know why, but I was going to say, be mindful of those hood rat calls. So I don't know what's up with that. This person could be younger than you, doesn't necessarily have to be. If they're not younger than you, they might be emotionally younger than you, immature. All right, give me messages here, please, and thank you. For Leo, give me 2 more. Future friends. So they may be sending somebody else towards you here, too, to befriend you. All right, give me messages here, please, and thank you. All right, so you got somebody that's watching the hell out of you. It's a child here. Spying. You got a spying and watching. Golly. Okay, so this is somebody that is stingy. The overall energy is a stingy Gemini. Look at this. So that could be someone that you are dealing with. I don't know. Give me the signs in this situation. Gemini. Damn. Damn. Sagittarius. Wow. All right, so let's see. Give me messages. Who's involved in this situation, please, and thank you. For my Leos, you got Virgo. That already came out. You got a Taurus here. Who else is involved in this situation? Who's involved in this multiple party situation against my Leos? Keep in mind, this does not have to be their sign. This could be their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. I already told you Sagittarius is here. Aries on the bottom of the deck. One more, please, and thank you. Virgo, confirmation. All right, Scorpio here. So we got our confirmations here. Gemini is definitely involved in this situation. So, with that being said, you might want to limit your information and interactions with this person. Okay, tell this person what you want them to know. And, yeah, go from there. So, that's interesting. All right, so, let's see. I want to see some of these. That's wild. All right, so okay, cool. I got time today. All right, give me messages for this situation from my Leos, please, and thank you. We got Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, give me messages. Ooh. Somebody got somebody two-faced it. Alright, let's see. Give me messages from the Leos. What do we need to know about this situation? Damn. Alright, let's see. Give me messages. Give me 3. Trash. Too much. Screenshots. Proof. Letting go. Throwing out memories. Okay. We got a snake here. It's fake profile. Hiding themselves. Plotting social media. And this is somebody that is holding on to you. Can't let go. Clinging. They're obsessed. Wow. Okay. This is some trash energy, right? Disappearing, cold and distant, no contact, leaving behind. This is family. See, look at this. Oh, Lord Jesus. This is just wonderful. All right, give me messages, please, and thank you. All right, get away, run away, into the sunset, begin an adventure, go on. Yeah, see, you know what? This is someone that you may have actually removed yourself from. And it says communicate, receive, and express the truth. Yeah. So you might be telling somebody like, you know what, you got some trash ass energy and you need to get away from me. All right, you're weird, you're obsessive, you're supposed to be blood relative, but guess what? We are not spiritually aligned. All right, Leo, your spiritual path may be illuminated at this time. You're sneaky, can't be trusted. I'm just saying you make unsafe decisions, okay? So, I don't know, but somebody here has really got an issue with you here. All right, so you do have some type of communication coming in here that may actually confirm all of this. All right, so there could be a reconciliation coming in for somebody here. I think you need to be careful with this situation because whoever is trying to reconcile with you looks like they are enemy number 1. All right, let's see. All right, somebody is reminiscing here, looking at old photos, a good times, thinking about it, dwelling. Look at this, fake profiles. All right, so somebody here may try to open up the lines of communication. Hey, you know what? Look at what I found from 1974. I found this picture of us playing in the yard, okay? But this person is secretly jealous of what you got going on here. This is wild. This is wild. And just... My flappers have been gasted. I'm just saying, what the hell? I don't know, baby. I mean, I do know I'm like confirmation back to back, and the way that these cards are popping out, that ain't coincidence. I don't know. I am a firm believer when you ask Source to show you what you're dealing with and are willing to be open to see and not in denial, you will be given everything that you need to see. Trust and believe that. And me personally, I don't give a damn what nobody else says. I trust what I see. Alright, and I trust the messages that I'm giving. So, there's that. Alright, so, haven't been wrong yet. Let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you. Alright, so visionary, forward thinking, innovative, thinking, inspiring leadership, scripting, and visualization. Look at this. So I think this is why this person's pissed off at you, because you may be someone that is a visionary. So you may be smoothing things out here. I don't know. I kind of feel like you may be doing what's best for you. Like I said, you know, sometimes you have to stop considering the well-being of everyone, especially when everyone isn't considering your well-being. And I think that's what you're doing here. All right. So clarify details, necessary adjustments, smooth out disagreements, improve procedures or plans. Absolutely. All right, and then we have options here. Pressure to decide, offered false choices, unpleasant trade-offs, limited choices, second best. I don't know if somebody is feeling this way about you, or they want you to feel second best or something like this. This is weird. All right, manipulative, charm, seduction with ill intent, hidden malice, snide remarks, overly satisfied with the status quo. This is somebody that you're dealing with, right? So, and then we have hostile. Look at this. This is somebody that resists change, displaying jealousy, antagonistic demeanor, creates a hostile environment. So, if you actually pay attention to this person, some of this stuff might actually seep out unintentionally. But making snide remarks and things like that, and trying to cut down who you are and what you do, or, you know, you may be proud of an accomplishment or something like that, and here comes this person, oh, well, you know, that's not big of a, you know, that much of a deal, you know, anybody can do that or whatever. So, I don't know, come from amongst these type of people here, because these are definitely not for you, and this is someone that would love to see you go through some type of adversity here. So much so that they may be teaming up with other people to cause adversity in your life, okay? So don't even entertain this. All right, it's telling you got a good idea. Nurture that idea. Chance leading to success, a turning point, a better path, and you have positive changes coming towards you, and you're being innovative at this time. All right, so I really like this for you, Leo, and somebody wants to block this blessing for you, all right? Sticky life, moral dilemmas, clinging to the past, emotional attachments, entangled, okay, entangled circumstances. So like I said, you need to remove this person from your life here, sweetheart, because it looks like this person is, first of all, it does not look like this is a very good person. It seems like this is somebody that really has some real messed up energy, baby, and a horrible outlook on life when it comes to, you know, other people being celebrated here. This could also be somebody that, you know, is very big-headed when it comes to their accomplishments, their goals, but this person is quick to tear other people down. All right, so there's that. All right, so let's see. Give me messages. Wow. Brag. I will always enthusiastically share the amazing things happening in my life. Look at this. All right, and it says it's mutual. We're on the same wavelength, good or bad. No, the hell we not, because you're going to do that. All right, this person says, I am here to support you and elevate you while expecting nothing in return. That's a lie. And that is a lie. All right, so let's see. I don't know. I kind of feel like this person wants to make it seem like they are here to support you, but This is one of your biggest ops here. All right. So, and then on top of that, they have to make it like they're for you, because if you automatically, if this person comes out with the, well, look, we got brag again. If this person showed you who they were, you might see glimpses of this, but they don't just outright, you know, spew the hatred that they have for you, because if they did, you would cut them off. All right, so they need a link to you to get info, to try to, you know, tear you down here. This seems like to me somebody is trying to make themselves feel, you know, better by tearing you down, literally. So I kind of feel like somebody here has, they might not want to admit it, but this person may have some insecurities here, okay? And somebody, hell, we all have flaws, and they might want to, you know, use yours to, you know, make you look bad or try to humble you or something. I don't know. This person's weird. All right, it says closure. It's time to resolve unfinished business and move forward in our lives. Absolutely. And it says false promises. I will tell you what I think you want to hear, even if I know it's not true or attainable. See, this is what I'm talking about. This person will lie to your face, okay, just to appease you, tell you anything. You know what I mean? So in other words, if you got white pants on and you ask this person, okay, is there anything on the back of my pants? Do I have dirt or anything? No, you good. Meanwhile, you got a whole ass print of dirt, okay? And this person is watching other people look and stare and stuff like that, and they're just snickering off to the side. You feel me? Oh, well, why didn't you tell me? Oh, I didn't see it. It was just a little bit. It's no big deal. No, it's a big deal. That's the type of people that you don't want around you. All right, plans. Seeing you is a priority for me. I want to make plans with you, but why? Ask yourself why. This person has ulterior motives, okay? So, with that being said, I'm going to get some advice here, and then we're going to move on. Because, this is not what I meant to get. Do I want to... crap. Let's see. I'm about to open up a whole can of worms, aren't I? I know I am. Let's see. Give me messages. Yeah, it's telling you to use your intuition here with opening and closing doors in your life. Prosperity begins. You got a new beginning coming here for you. Alright, so let's see. Accelerated motion. Love it. Give me 4. Recognition and reward. Rejoice and celebration. Absolutely. Love it. It's funny because somebody is trying to stop what is rightfully yours. Source is going to have you step up to your place anyway. All right. We got 3 and 5. Changes coming in. Working in tandem with Source. That's 8. Look at this. Moving forward. All right. Firm foundation. You're going to be all right, baby. Okay. Accelerated motion to your wish fulfillment. Why? Because someone exposes who they are and you leave them behind. Yes, the waiting game. It's all a matter of time. 2 and 3. That's 5. There's changes coming. All right. Keeping hope alive. Hope and faith. Absolutely. Material harvest coming through. This is what's happening. And then on top of this person is actually trying to cause you so much problems, trying to block your blessings, when in fact they're being a blessing to you unbeknownst to you by causing obstacles, and you keeping your eyes on what you're supposed to, keeping yourself aligned with the Most High, and honestly not hitting below the belt like they are. And I really feel that this is why you're getting your recognition. All right, keeping that hope and that faith alive, the faith of a mustard seed, right? In spite of all the obstacles, challenges, and things like this, you're getting downloads, protection, guidance along the way here as well, and also being redirected. All right, let's see. Enough traveling down the road with this person. Time to make a quick right. All right, to what? Firm foundation. All right, and then again, we have hope and faith that things are actually working out in your favor, and it is. Look at this. Memories of love, letting go what does not serve you here. And then also being realigned with the people, the community that you need in your circle. What did I just say? Partnership and alliances, right? Can't make it up. Rejoice and celebration. So like I said, Someone here is being removed from your life, or from this portion of your life. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Cycle closing out with destiny here. Things fall into place. All right, without this energy. You got somebody that's in the boat. Everybody's rowing except for this person. This person is rowing in the opposite direction, you know? Like I said, it's Judas. This person will sell your ass for 10 pieces of silver, right? Or less. Or just the satisfaction to watch you go through trials. All right, so let's see. Just such a wonderful person, aren't they? All right, give me messages, please, and thank you for my Leos. What do we need to do? So, Leo, I'm going to put it to you like this. Keep doing what you need to do, baby. Move forward. Acknowledge that what this is what it is. All right, and you can't fix it. It's not your job to fix it. Acknowledge it. Move forward. You got something to do here. All right, so do what you came to do. All right, give me 4. Wow. All right, so cool your emotions here. Absolutely. All right, so you might have Aries in your chart. This person you about to whoop wop this person. Don't do it. All right, leave the past behind here, sweetheart. Let it go. Let God. It is what it is. You have no control over how people feel about you, but what you can do is remove yourself from thy presence. Right, that part. All right, let's see. Relax, relate, release. Speak your world into being. Call those things that be not as though they were. Peace, be still. Okay. All right, I'm just saying. Getting messages. Think it through. Absolutely. Cool your emotions. Okay. You're gonna have the King or Queen of Swords. This. All right. Be open, receptive, but don't play no games here. Do what you need to do. It's telling you to relax. Take a breather here. Are you stressed out, Leo? I don't know, but before you act here, you need to kind of just woosah. All right, take the lead here in this situation. Don't allow this person or these people to maneuver you around the chessboard here, sweetheart. You stay in your own lane. I'm just saying, go to your own destination. Do what you need to do. All right, trust that all will be well. Absolutely. All right, so woosah, sources in control. All right, talk less, feel more. Absolutely. Keep yourself away from this person. Close your lips. Check out that energy as well. A lot of times you can tell how people feel about you by that energy that they throw off. They can be smiling in your face and all this other kind of stuff, and underneath you feel the hatred coming from that person. So it is what it is. Okay, so with that being said, close your lips, open your mind and your ears and your hands, because you got something coming for you. Okay, and it's not the BS that this person is trying to throw for you. All right, so reflect on your priorities. This person, this situation is not a priority. Source just wants to let you know, hey, check this out. Don't get sidetracked, because there's some BS afoot, right? Like I said in that last reading, which is really funny, to focus on BS is to lose your blessings, okay? And one of the things that this person wants you to do, or these people want you to do, is to get distracted. They want you to be worried, scared, anxious, and all these other things. You understand? You focus your energy on the Most High, the God in you. You understand what I'm saying? You don't focus on what man says. That part. All right, you focus on that, baby. You would be gave up and crying on the side of the road and hopeless and lifeless here. Oh, woe is me. Absolutely not. We are well cared for, well taken care of, and well directed in this situation, okay? So, I'm going to get some spirit messages here. And then I am going to move on. All right, and close this thing out. I want to thank you guys for your participation. For taking the time out to watch the videos, because Lord knows you could have been somewhere else doing something else, okay? So I appreciate you taking your time out, spending it with your girl. All right? And yeah, I'll be back in a couple of days to post some more. And there's that. So know that on the other side of all this adversity, you got blessings coming. And I really think this is why this energy is trying to, you know, why it's trying to come so hard at you at this time. Because after all, it doesn't want you to know what your purpose is, okay? And somebody could possibly see your purpose, and they might be a little hating on that. So it is what it is. All right, it says you are being protected by your angels. Don't worry. All right, and if you don't leave on your own, the universe will throw you out. So you may have gotten signs that, hey, you know what? This person is bringing the kiss of death. You need to be careful. All right, know that your family loves you and can offer the support you seek. And sometimes that family is not blood related, honey, okay? You can be blood related but not spiritually aligned with your own blood relatives, okay? Accept it and be okay with that. Source will actually give you the family that you need at that time. Sometimes it's not the family you want, it's the family that you need, all right? All right, and your opinions in this situation do matter. Speak up and be heard, okay? Speak your truth, and not everybody is going to agree with you. But, baby, that's not your problem, right? That part at all. All right, sweetheart, this is what I got for you guys. Thank you so much for rocking with your girl. Y'all keep yourself prayed up. Keep yourself protected and cleansed at all times, right? Because adversary is what? Adversarian. All right, babies, I'll holler at y'all later. I'll holler. Bye. Hey now, beautiful people, welcome to the channel in the No Tarot 1122. All right, y'all. That was loud. All right, let's see what's going on for my Leos. I hope everybody is doing well, vibing, chilling, doing your thing, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, all of that. Some of y'all may be getting your worship on today. Others of y'all probably doing it yesterday. Either way, giving it up for the Most High, right? I'm just saying. All right, Leo, keep in mind that these are going to be general messages. They're not going to resonate with everybody. Take what fits, leave the rest. Feel free to check the other signs that I do post. If you like how I do my readings, hit that like button for your girl, okay? All right, let's see. Okay, so I had a couple of people email me asking me, was I open for to take readings? I am. I just shut down for a couple of days, okay? So if you would like to book, go to the link in the description box. There's a link to my website, or you can go to inthenotero1122.com. All right, so let's see what we got going on for my Leos. What's happening? All right, let's see. All right, so Leo, you have the Tower here, so something unexpected, or there is some type of change. It's saying grow and understand ourselves better. Look closely, check, don't assume. All right, so let's see. Messages for Leo. All right, so we have harmony. A period of harmony and peace. Taking a balanced approach to resolving conflicts. All right, so I don't know. Maybe you have faced a Tower moment here with someone. Could be, oh my God, could be someone in your community. All right, so it says community. Stand together with your fellow outcasts and never let anyone divide or conquer you. Absolutely, because you know they're trying, right? There's that. But, you know, what I like to look at it is that we are in the so-called last days, and the adversary is adversarian, doing what the adversary does. So, message to my light workers, don't be faint of heart. Continue on your journey. Do what you need to do. And know that light workers, chosen ones, you are going to be under attack, under ridicule, and things like that. It is what it is, okay? So continue to do what you came here to do, all right? And move forward. Keep your balance, your peace in the face of adversity, okay? All right, let's see. Give me that. Oh. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. I'm going to take them all. All right, like Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. All right, so let's see. We have the Magician here. All right, manifesting what it is that you want, that you need, and you desire here as well. Also know that you have all the tools that you need to pull off whatever it is that you're doing. This is also telling you to have self-confidence here as well. Focus on your skills. All right, and also, I don't know about you, but one of the things that I am adamant about doing is perfecting my craft here, right? So whatever that is for you, spend time learning, growing, building, teaching. Okay, so each one reach one, each one teach one. All right, and the Wheel of Fortune. Alright, so anyway, there's a destined change coming here. This is clarifying the tower, so definitely there's some cycles closing out. I kind of feel like Source is actually maneuvering in your life here, turning the wheel in your favor, although there may be some tower moments here, okay? So reconstructing. All right, prophetic vision. Allow your intuition to guide you and never fear the unknown. Absolutely walk by faith and not by sight. All right, we have peaceful. A sign of a peaceful period of healing, feeling truly confident in being yourself around another person. All right, so in other words, not letting anybody intimidate you. All right, you are who you are and knowing who you are and whose you are, okay? Stand confidently and also, you know, fear not and move forward, okay? Regardless of what somebody else's opinions of you are, okay? So like I like to say is that it doesn't matter what man says about you or what they try to do. As long as God is pleased with you, then keep it pushing, right? It is what it is. All right, so facts. The need for a fair resolution. Set your emotions aside and just look at the facts. Absolutely. All right, and using divine wisdom here. Seek out knowledge and never be afraid to ask. That looked like an H. To ask the universe for guidance. All right, so I love this for you moving through. All right, connecting with Source. Using your intuition. Also, you may be receiving and interpreting prophetic visions and dreams and like that here for someone. All right, so we have hope, compassion as a cornerstone to resolving issues and conflict. Don't lose hope. All right, so a lot of times when people bring adversity your way and all this other kind of stuff, honey, you just got to look at them like, you know, not like poor tink tink, but, you know, yeah, okay. Eventually, hopefully, you'll catch up. If not, then, hey, it is what it is. Do what you do. All right, so let's see. All right, happiness. Don't be afraid to enjoy yourself, right? Right now, a period of happiness. Absolutely. Peace, abundance, and harmony. Wow. Look at this. We have harmony, peaceful, and happiness all lined up together. I love this. And I'm not doing it like this on purpose either. I'm just laying down the cards as they come, right? All right, and then we have the sun. You will be shown the way. Oh, look at this, clarity. The magician, facts, and the sun. Absolutely. Look at this. Manifesting what it is that you want. Alchemizing the tools that you have. All right, learning more. Being accepting of learning more here as well. Being divinely guided. This. All right, so we have the death card here. There's definitely a change. That's clarifying the tower, the wheel of fortune, and the death card. Look at this. This is crazy. And divine wisdom all lined up together. I love it. Look, harmony, prophetic vision, divine wisdom, and the death card. So there's definitely some type of change that you're going through. And you need to use divine wisdom here. Source is giving you the downloads that you need so that you'll use your intuition in order to keep peace in your life. All right. You also have judgment here. Look at this. All right. All right. We have freedom, rebirth, fresh start, renewal, life purpose. And this is what you're doing. Stepping into your life's purpose. And of course, everybody ain't going to understand your walk because it's not their path. Right. All right. So last stand. Make a stand for what is right and never give up the fight for justice. Absolutely. And mystic power. Embrace your mystical abilities and never let anyone dull your inner fire. Absolutely. Most people want to shut you up. Shut you up, sit you down, and all these type of things here. But you have to ask yourself why. Okay? Why is that? Most of the time, the adversary wants to close your mouth so that you don't get the word that you need to hear, right? That part. Or the encouragement to keep moving forward. Do what you need to do in this thing we call life. Walk in your purpose. Find your purpose. Stand out from amongst the crowd, taking the lead. You are a leader, not a follower, right? All right. Being patient. Look at this. Being patient, allowing Source to balance things out in your life. All right. Also, when you're facing adversity, be patient. Allow Source to work through this. Okay. You're under, wow, courage under fire. All right. So you're under attack for a reason. Okay. For those of you that have been going through a lot of adversity. Wow. Look at this. This is crazy. I don't think in this deck I've ever had this many cards fall out. 2 or 3, yeah, but not 50 million, 11 of them. Look at this. All right, the divine guide. You have been chosen to carry out a higher purpose. Trust in your inner voice and have faith in yourself, for you are capable of great things. Not good things, but great things, right? Absolutely. I think for somebody, for a lot of us, this is confirmation. Okay, so if you are going through some type of adversity and things like that, look how you've been moving through life. Are you moving in a positive way? All right. Are you, speaking on source and things like that, what I call God, y'all call divine, whatever it is you call your higher power. But are you walking in high vibration here? If so, you could literally be under attack by lower vibrational entities here. Okay. So I'm going to put it to you like this. Don't be faint of heart. Fret not. Okay. Little one, I'm going to add that like my mama used to tell me, fret not, little one. Know that you have a calling on your life. So be open to it. Alchemize the gifts that you have. Find peace and harmony in whatever situation that you're going through, and know that Source is going to walk before you, beside you, and behind you. Okay, you are definitely well protected, and things are happening in your life for a reason, and the way that they're happening is for a reason. And I don't know about y'all, but I've had a whole bunch of, look at God, that was nothing but God moments in my life. And this may be what's happening here, okay? Facing a lot of adversity, but not, falling prey or falling victim to the adversary, okay? So keep your countenance high. No matter what's going on, know that Source has brought you this far and you have not been forsaken here as well. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. However, there are going to be some tower moments here. So just strap on your seatbelt here, sweetheart, while this change and transformation is happening here, because with change comes wisdom and growth, should you decide to take on that mission, right? I'm just saying. So I like this. Stand your ground, take the lead, and know who you are and whose you are. All right, and the power that you wield, okay, because you do. And keep in mind, speaking defeat over your life, because there's life and death in the tongue, okay? What you speak, you will manifest, okay? So I don't care if you all have 2 pennies to rub together. You are rich. You are abundant here. If you're going through something here and you're trying to reach the next level, it is already yours. Call those things that be not as though they were. You understand what I'm saying? It is what it is. Peace shall be done. It shall happen. All right. So there's that. And please know, the closer you get to your blessings or your true purpose and your calling, the adversary is going to ramp it up a little bit, possibly a lot of bit. So with that being said, know that you are on the right path. Okay, so there's that. All right, and then also try not to get discouraged too when you see more than one person coming after you, because after all, when the devil flees, you shoo him away, it will go back and go get 7 more, and then 7 more. Okay, so I'm gonna put it to you like this. The master you serve, your most high, your higher power, the God within you, whatever your deal is, you must be a worthy opponent. You feel me? Because they're recruiting more and more and more. That's why when you pull those cards out and you get Legion, it's an army of demonic spirits trying to pull you from your purpose, okay? Or deter you, or try to, people try to make you look crazy and things like that, baby. It's not even the person, it's the spirit that is working through them, okay? So understand that, learn and grow. Don't take it personal, okay? This is a straight spiritual battle, literally. And just like you, they are being used as a vessel to host these entities here, all right? Because there's a divine plan here. I can go more deeper into that, but I'm gonna, say that for later. But yeah, just know that, you're moving in the right direction here. Understand, let's see, grow and understand ourselves better. Look closely, don't assume. Absolutely, that came out again. All right, also some of the adversity that you may be facing here too may be an eye-opener for you. The things that you are doing right, okay? Confirmation that you are on the right path. Confirmation that there's some things that you may need to change. Ramp it up a little bit, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Some of you may get into situations where it looks bleak and dark and things like that, and you get on your knees to worry. When you should get on your knees to worship, pray, speak life over your situation, okay? So there's that. All right, so there may be some things that you may need to, you know, kind of take a second glance at. Don't look at it out of emotion. Be 100 with yourself, sweetheart. I'm just saying, it is what it is. And where correction is due, make the correction. Where there is appreciation that needs to be had, damn, I appreciate myself for the hard work that I've done. You understand? I appreciate myself for when I was facing adversity. I didn't go home. I went harder on my faith, you know, on my faith walk. You understand? I did, you know, more to connect with source instead of running away because I'm facing adversity. This may be you talking to yourself. You feel me? So give credit where credit is due. All right. So let's see. And if you are under some type of attack, you must be doing something right, baby. Or someone that's coming through your lineage, you know, maybe somebody that's doing something special. You know, you never know who you're going to give birth to. Look at this. Can't make it up. All right. So we have the star here, which is accomplishment, success, healing, recovery, also growth, wish fulfillment here as well, and shining and reigning in your area, wherever it is that the source put you. You are a beacon of light, not only for yourself but possibly for others in your community. Okay, I don't know, but the head of this is the Empress. Okay, so before, the overall energy was the Emperor. The top of this situation, the top of this little pyramid here that I just built, which is really a trip. You guys can't see it, but the top is the Empress. The overall energy is community. Stand together with your fellow outcasts and never let anyone divide or conquer you. Okay? So, wow. This reminds me of the wheat being separated from the tares here too. So with this being said, for some of you, you may have made alliances in the beginning of your journey, this thing we call life. This could be people that you started, you know, friends, family, started this journey with. But over time, you know, when you start walking in your purpose, sometimes, you know, they are removed. You are separated from people. No shade. We just have different things to do. You know, they have their purpose, you have yours. All right. So sometimes your community that you grew up with, your friends, your family, and things like that, that so-called day one might get you tripping. You're like, what the hell is wrong with you? So it's just telling you now it's time for you to go your own way. I need you over here to walk in your purpose. Okay. Yeah. So there's that. Like I said, you may be separated here, but you're being gravitated to like-minded people. The purpose, okay, is what you guys have in common here, okay? So, Leo, continue on your walk here. This is really beautiful energy. Really beautiful energy. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 major arcanas here. Yeah. You have 8 major arcanas here. This is amazing. Okay, so for me, this is like source really doing things in your life and also using you. All right, my God. Okay, that reminds me of that song Yolanda Adams, and the little saying goes, remember God is only using you. So there's that. Yeah, this battle is not yours, it's the Lord. So, okay, do what you need to do here. All right, I'm not going to pull no cards here because it's plain as day. All right, and this ain't for everybody. I'm just saying. All right, so let's see.